I can't believe I'm doing this, but we have another MLB The Show video on the channel today. I've done this in the past, and I didn't do it in 2020 because, well, the 2020 season, we know it was a little bit different. 60 games. This year, we're back to regular, normal baseball. We're back to regular games. We're back to a regular season, and I can actually emulate that season on MLB The Show. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to hop on MLB The Show and simulate out the season. I've done this in years past. You've seen people probably do it before, but I want to see MLB The Show 21 predict the 2021 Major League Baseball season. We're about a month into it. The game just released. It's coming out a little bit later than normal, but hey, I still think it's probably interesting to see what this video game, which is the best baseball video game out there, thinks is going to happen in the 2021 season. Back in 2019 when I did it, we had some interesting outcomes, so I'm curious as to what MLB The Show 21 is going to do this year. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, a like on today's would really help out the channel. Subscribe if you are new and you enjoy the content. Click that sub button, join the team. Get in the comments down below. Let me know who you think MLB The Show 21 is going to pick for the World Series champion, and drop me a follow on all my social media. Shout out to my Twitch, specifically GiraffeNeckMarc. Links is always in the description. I'm streaming MLB The Show over there, so if you guys like MLB The Show content, go drop me a follow on Twitch. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna hop into franchise. You can't download rosters right now, which is super annoying, so we're just gonna have to go with the current rosters that MLB The Show has. Of course, I'm gonna pick the Mets, and I'll give you my prediction for what MLB The Show is gonna say is gonna happen before we get going into it. I think it's gonna end up being a Dodgers versus Astros World Series. I think that's my prediction. I think the Dodgers are gonna win. We'll see what MLB The Show says. So we're gonna pick the Mets. I'm not gonna control anything. I'm literally going to delegate everything to the computer because I don't want to have any sort of impact on what's going on. We're gonna do auto manage everything, and I'm gonna jump right to the regular season here. So let's go ahead and do it. We'll skip forward like every month or so, check on the stats, check on the players, check on the standings. We'll stop at the All-Star break, do like a in-depth dive into the stats and standings. End of the season, watch the playoffs. You guys know the drill. You've watched this before. You know how a season goes. So let's go ahead and go to calendar, and let's just simulate out to the end of May first and see how the Mets are doing. Check the standings. Let's see. No, turn off critical situations. I'm not doing that. The Mets right now, there's so many notifications on the screen. Get them off the screen. I don't want to see this because I can't see my record. Hello? Oh my gosh, knowing your coaching staff is important. I don't care. What is my record here with the Mets? By the way, the simulation is so much faster. Right now, the Mets are off to a good start, 30-21, which I think is probably putting them in the driver's seat here. Let's go ahead and see how they're doing. Check out the standings, and yes, I wasn't wrong. The Mets are in the driver's seat, first place at a 30-21 record, followed by the Braves, Phillies, Marlins, and Nationals, which honestly might end up being what it looks like at the end of May thus far this season. Mets are looking all right. Braves are getting better. Phillies are definitely the third team right now in this division, and the Nationals stink. Let's check out the NL Central. We've got the Cubs in first. Wow. Reds, Brewers, Cardinals, and Pirates. I'm shocked to see the Brewers doing so poorly. I'm shocked to see the Cubs in first place, and I don't think it's any shocker that the Pirates have 15 wins, but I think they have 11 right now. So Pirates are surprising everybody this season, but the Cubs are in first as of the end of May. For the National League West, whoa, the Padres are 37-16, followed by the Dodgers, followed by the Rockies. Giants in last place. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I'm not a believer in the Giants, but they're not the worst team in this division. 20-32, 16.5 back already. Not a good start. And then as for the wild card, all right, Dodgers and Braves, sure. American League East, Yankees in first place. I think everyone would have predicted that, followed by the Rays, Jays, Red Sox, and Orioles. A little bit different than what it looks like right now. Yankees are one of the worst teams in baseball record-wise. Obviously not really. For the Central, the Twins are in first, followed by the Indians, then White Sox, Royals, and Tigers. Royals getting no love, where they currently, I think, have the best record in baseball at the time of recording this. Go figure, but the Twins are off to a crazy hot start. And then in the West, you've got the Astros, who I predict they're going to do pretty well. They're in first, followed by the Angels, A's, Mariners, Rangers, which I think that's probably what everyone would predict would happen. So it's good to see that MLB The Show's pretty accurate there. And yeah, off to a little bit of a hot start. Let's go ahead and simulate now to the All-Star break. And let me tell you, the simulation on this is just so much faster than normal. So we'll do it to the end of the, or right up to the All-Star break and see how everyone is doing. Simulate through date. Let's go. Oh my God, it's so quick. Simulate draft. Who cares? We're not doing that. We're simulating the draft. Mets are playing really good baseball. 38-28. My goodness, if the Mets are doing this and traded Greg Jones for Luis Guillorme, what? Why would the Mets do this? Why would you trade Luis Guillorme? Hello, New York Mets? Are we serious? Whit Merrifield to the Blue Jays for Alek Manoah and Colin Moore. Colin Moore might not be a real player, but whoa, if the Blue Jays got Whit Merrifield, that would be a huge move. I mean, that's blockbuster. That's a huge move. He's one of the best players at second base in the league. Okay. Whoa, Starling Marte Marte going to the Cubs. Cubs making the move for a center fielder, and the Marlins get another young starting pitcher in Braylon Marquez. I don't know if I would see this trade happening. Starling Marte is having a good start to the year, it looks like, but to the Cubs, I don't know about this one. But hey, there you go. Let's stop simulating here. Oh, let's simulate through this date here. Now we're at the All-Star break, the home run derby. Let's just see who's in the home run derby. Why not? Let's see who's in it. Sure, we've got Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Nelson Cruz, Trevor Story, Corey Seager, Pete Alonso, Yordan Alvarez, and JD Martinez. Yes, sign me up for this home run derby. If this is the home run derby that we're in for the 2021 season, oh my gosh, we're gonna have an amazing cast. Also, by the way, Mike Trout and Christian Yelich have 28 and 31 home runs at the All-Star break. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see these numbers. Let's go take a look at them. All right, we're gonna take a look at the standings first. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna tease you a little bit here. So the Braves are in first place, 54 and 36, followed by the Mets, Phillies, Nationals, and Marlins. It's probably a little more realistic as to what's gonna happen. In the Central, the Cubs are still taking a commanding lead. Brewers are getting a lot better though, 49 and 43, only 3.5 back. Cardinals stink, Reds stink, and the Pirates have won 24 games at the All-Star break. Oh my God, that is just, that's sad. I feel bad for you Pirates fans, but good thing they're playing better in real life. For the West, the Dodgers take over first place again. The Padres are 9 back, even with a 52 and 41 record. Insane. The Rockies are 49 and 42. That's crazy to me. And the Giants are in last place. Okay. The wild card goes Padres and Rockies. Mets are a half game out. For the American League East, the Yankees are in first, followed by the Rays, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Orioles. Jays trying to make a little push here, grabbing that Whit Merrifield pickup, but yeah, I can see this. I can see this happening. Not anything too crazy. Orioles 28 wins, by the way. Yikes. In the American League Central, it goes Twins, then the White Sox are barely above 500. Indians are tied with them, Royals, and then Tigers. Twins are just unbelievable at 61 and 31. Is that the best record in baseball? Might be. And then American League West, you've got the Astros and Angels at the top, followed by the A's having a strong year. Mariners above 500, Rangers at 32 and 58. And the wild card puts the Angels and A's in the playoffs. It's pretty, I'm seriously shocked. I can't believe what's happening here. Pretty accurate so far, but there have been some interesting moves. Let's go check out the stats now, because that's what you guys probably want to see. Let's go ahead and check out league leaders. Batting average, Marcell Ozuna with a 337. My goodness, followed by Freddie Freeman, 335. Cronenworth, 333. Yelich. Any interesting names up here? Jorge Polanco's on the Nationals? What? Okay, that's an interesting move considering they have Trey Turner. Tatis, nothing particularly weird out of the top here. Let's go check out the American League. Mike Trout's hitting 360. Oh my God, what's Rendon 332, Brantley 327, Arise, JD Martinez, Adam Eaton, Mountcastle 302. I don't think there's any particularly crazy names here at the top of the list. I need to see Mike Trout's numbers though. Let's see what they are. So he's got 31 homers, 24 doubles, 3 triples, 82 RBIs. He's hitting 360 with a 449 on base, 760 slugging, and 1209 OPS. Oh my God, what a year so far. Home runs, here we go for the American League. Mike Trout 31, Cruz 26. Okay, Teoscar at 21, Glaber at 23. DJ LeMahieu's got 21 homers at the break. That's not a name I expected to see. Josh Naylor with 18. That's quite a few. That's a great year for Josh Naylor. How's he looking just real quick? He's having a pretty decent year. I don't know. 797 OPS isn't that great. It's fine. It's not great. All right. National League, we got Yelich, Story, Seager, Alonso, Mookie Betts, Javier Baez, Michael Conforto. Ozzy Albies was 17. That's quite a few for him. The rest is just about fine. RBIs, Christian Yelich was 75. Will Smith, 61 from the catcher position. That's quite a few. From the American League, Mike Trout's got 82. All the guys that were hitting a lot of home runs, as you would expect. Stolen bases, Adalberto Mondesi at the top. Jahmai Jones coming in third. That's an interesting name there. Buxton in eighth. For the National League, John Birdie. John Birdie, the 80 overall, is leading the National League thus far. And then OPS, Mike Trout, as you probably could have guessed, is at the top of the American League with a 1200. JD Martinez, Rendon, Alvarez, Correa, Nelson Cruz, Aaron Hicks. Pretty normal group of guys right there. And then the National League, Yelich, Betts, Soto, Seager, Ozuna, Freeman. Conforto, 961. Would love to see him do that in real life. Same thing with Pete Alonso. I can't believe Jorge Polanco's on the Nationals, though. That's a weird trade. All right, let's check out pitchers then. Pitchers, Walker Buehler's 14-1. We don't care about wins. Why am I looking at wins? Although Matt Shoemaker's got 13. Okay, let's look at ERA. Griffin Canning, 2.34 in the American League. That's not the guy I would have picked thus far. Frankie Montas, Framber Valdez, Plesac. Where are all the names? Where's Garrett Cole? Where's Paul Blackburn? Paul Blackburn has a sub-3 ERA. Where's Garrett Cole? There he is at 3.28. Where's Bieber? Bieber 3.5. He's getting lit up. Not really, but for Bieber standards. And then the National League, it's going to be Luis Castillo at 2.07. Jack Flaherty. Kyle Freeland in Colorado, 2.13. Oh my. And Herman Marquez, 2.29. You can see now why they're having a good year. And Michael Lorenzen, 2.79. DeGrom, 2.68. Wow, we're seeing some interesting names here at the top of the list for pitchers, but again, it's half a season. And then strikeouts, Chris Sale, Garrett Cole, all the usual suspects. I guess Chris Sale is healthy in this game. And then for the National League, Nola, DeGrom, Snell. Again, all the usual suspects. My boy Zach Allen, of course. And then the WAR leaders, Mike Trout has a whopping 7.1. That's 3 higher basically than number 2 and 3. My gosh. In the National League, it's Mookie Betts, Tatis Yelich. Guys, that makes sense. Pitching war, Jacob deGrom, and the highest in the National League. Love to see that. And then the American League, it's Kenta Maeda. Okay, Kenta, I see you. Let's go ahead and get back to the calendar now and start to simulate the rest of the year. Let's go to the last month. Let's go to August, and then we'll see September, see what the playoff races are looking like, and see who's got a little bit of catching up to do here, what the playoff picture is looking like. Jeff McNeil traded to the Indians? What is this trade, MLB The Show? Jeff McNeil trade to the Indians makes no sense, especially for Andres Gimenez and Oscar Mercado. Why would the Mets take back Andres Gimenez and then, what? Jeff McNeil to the Indians? No, please, Jeff, don't do this to me. Why is this happening? That's an insane trade. Yeah, I want to stop trading, actually. Let me see the trade deadline. What is going on with the transactions? Whoa, Kyle Seager to the Braves? That's a big one. G-Man Choi to the Indians. Are the Indians make a push as soon as Francisco Lindor leaves? What is happening? The Yankees traded for Daniel Hudson and gave up Brett Gardner. Mike Yastrzemski to the Astros? That's a huge trade for the Astros. Mike Yastrzemski. That would be insane for Urquidy and Yuli Gurriel. I missed that one from earlier. Matt Boyd to the Braves? Okay. Sandy Alcantara to the Red Sox? Ketel Marte to the Phillies? What is going on? Why am I not being notified of these notable trades? Pablo Lopez also to the Red Sox. They're just becoming the Marlins, and they gave up Tristan Casas. Nick Castellanos to the Brewers? What are these trades? Tyler O'Neill to the Phillies. Trey Mancini to the Nationals. They have Josh Bell. Oh my God, there's been some crazy trades going on. I still have more to look through. Anthony Santander to the Angels. Will Harris to the Blue Jays for Robbie Ray. Kyle Schwarber to the Cardinals for Carlos Martinez. What are these trades? There's Jorge Polanco for KJ Harrison. Joey Votto to the Astros? What? What is happening in this? Lorenzo Cain's on the Phillies for Zach Eflin. Jordan Hicks is on the Red Sox. Carlos Rodon is on the Cardinals. Oh my God, we missed so many trades. I can't believe I missed Christian Pache for Robert Poisson. A's and Braves making huge trades. What is going on? And Bobby Dahlbeck to the Cubs. I don't even know what's happening here. Okay, we haven't even finished the trade deadline. What's going to happen at the deadline? I need to see. Let's take a look at what happened at the deadline here. There's got to be something crazy. 31, Hunter Harvey, Christian Arroyo. There was nothing? There was no trades that happened on the deadline? That's anticlimactic. There was no trades on the deadline. Crazy hot everything else though. Okay, let's go to the end of August now like we said we were going to and see what the teams are doing. Cool, we claimed Daniel Zamora, or the Rangers claimed Daniel Zamora. Who cares? Mets are, oh my God, the Mets are looking terrible. I don't like this at all. Why are the Mets playing so bad? I hate this. Okay, let's look at the standings. Not feeling good about this. Wow, Mets are a 4th place team behind the Nationals. Oh my God, that's not good. Please, MLB The Show, please be wrong. Braves in 1st, Phillies in 2nd. In the Central, Cubs, Brewers, Cardinals, Reds, Pirates. Pirates are 40 and 92. Oh my God. The Dodgers have 86 wins. 86 wins. They're 12.5 up on the Padres, Rockies, then the Giants and Diamondbacks. And the Padres and Phillies are currently the wild card teams. Mets are 6.5 out. Gonna need a miracle. Yankees are 84 and 49. Oh my God. Blue Jays in 2nd. Orioles are 43 and 89. The Twins have a commanding lead in 1st place in the AL Central. Indians, White Sox, Royals, and then the Angels take over 1st place in the AL West, followed by the Astros and A's. And that means the Astros and A's are currently the wild card teams with the Blue Jays, Red Sox, Rays all kind of battling for that last spot. This last month's going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes here. Simulate through the end of the season. And let's see if I guess the Mets can get hot and sneak into the playoffs. If not, I mean, I could kind of see that. Lee Jench. Okay, I don't know who that is. Mets AAA hasn't made it. Yeah, who cares about the minors? No, I'm not stopping simulating for the minors. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's 3 more games here. Simulate. Okay, Mets finish at 85 and 77. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs because there's 2 teams in front of them, but that's a decent record. I wouldn't be happy with it, but that's a decent record. So let's take a look at the standings here. So the Braves won the National League East at 99 wins. Nationals with 88 didn't make the playoffs. No way. No way did they miss the playoffs with 2 88-win teams. This division's insane, by the way, if that happens. The Central, the Cubs win 88 games. They win the division. Pirates win 57 and 105. The Dodgers win 105 games. Padres are a wild card team here at 95. So it looks like the Nationals and Phillies will have a playing game for the playoffs to make it as the other wild card team, which, yep, that's what's seen. Wow, the Mets missed out by 3 games. So close, so close. In the American League, you got the Yankees winning the division at 104 wins, followed with the Blue Jays being a wild card team. You've got the Twins at 162. The White Sox don't even make the playoffs. Rough season for them. And then out west, the A's coming in to win the division, followed by the Astros, and the Angels choked. I'm sorry, Angels fans. It wasn't your season. You missed out on the playoffs by 1 game to the Blue Jays. Oh, Mike Trout misses the playoffs again. No. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the awards. Let's look at the awards now. Let's see what everybody's doing here. Awards. Christian Yelich wins MVP, 344 average, 48 homers, 129 RBIs. Finished behind Mookie, or finished in front of Mookie Betts with 47, and Juan Soto. Oh my God, that's a tough start there. For the American League, Mike Trout, of course. JD Martinez, Nelson Cruz, Mike Trout, 48, 140, and 362. What is that OPS for the season? 52 doubles, by the way, 7 triples, stole 17 bases, 104 walks, 12-16 OPS. Oh my God. Mike Trout, not fair. For the Cy Young, Walker Buehler wins it in the National League, followed by Mike Soroka and Jacob deGrom. Buehler, 20-2 with a 2.12 ERA. That's pretty filthy. In the American League, it's going to be Garrett Cole, 16-8. Doesn't look like he should have won it. Maybe Luis Severino or even Bundy, but Garrett Cole ends up winning in the American League. Batting title goes to Christian Yelich, and the National League goes to Mike Trout. Tim Anderson was close, but not really. Reliever of the year goes to Taylor Rogers, and the National League goes to Scott Oberg, Noe Ramirez, and Keone Kela. What happened in the National League with the closers? My goodness. Rookie of the year, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, followed by Robert Byrne, who I don't think that's a real person, and Ryan Hendricks. Rookie of the year is always a little fluky. In the American League, it's Alex Kirilloff, and then Hank Aaron Award, Mike Trout, Christian Yelich. Could have guessed that. Let's look at Silver Slugger maybe. First base, Pete Alonso had a pretty good year. Ozzie Albies. There's some good years sprinkled in here. Tatis, Mookie Betts, the outfielders. Okay, let's look at the American League. Jorge Soler, Mike Trout, Tim Anderson, Bregman, DJ LeMahieu with 35 homers. My goodness. Glaber hit 37. Jose Abreu, Yasmani Grandal. Okay, we get the gist here. Now, let's go ahead and just simulate. Let's get to the playoffs, I guess, and let's see what the playoffs are going to look like. Regular season's come to an end. Yep, we understand that. Here's the playoff bracket, and I guess we'll just keep advancing a day. Sure, advance a day, and we'll see what the playoffs end up being. So the Padres go through in the wild card game, beat the Nationals, which means the Nationals beat the Phillies, and then the American League, Houston goes on to play the Yankees. So we got Yankees versus Houston, Minnesota, Oakland, Cubs, Atlanta, San Diego versus the Dodgers. That's what everyone wants to see, I'm sure of it. So let's advance a day, and the Dodgers go up, the Braves go up, and then the American League, the Twins and the Yankees grab a game, and the Dodgers and the Braves also go to 2-0 here. Not looking good for some of those teams. In the American League, Oakland ties it up, and Yankees go up 2-0. We're going to see an elimination here, possibly from the National League, and both the Dodgers and Braves sweep the NLDS to go on to the NLCS to play each other in a rematch of last season. For the American League now, you've got, oh wow, the Yankees moved on, and the A's took game number 3. A's are 1 game away from moving on to the ALCS to play the Yankees. Advance a day, and the A's move on to play the Yankees in the ALCS in 2021. Now, let's get going on to the Championship Series. Championship Series. The Braves take game 1 against the Dodgers, and they take game 2 as well as Oakland goes up 1 game here. The Yankees tie it up in game 2 in the ALCS. The Braves go up 3-0. Oh my God, are the Braves going to blow another lead? Do the Dodgers come back here? The Dodgers got 3-1. Uh-oh, Braves fans. And Oakland goes up a game on the Yankees, 2-1. The Braves move on. Have no fear, Braves fans. You're through to the World Series in 2021. Oakland tied 2-2 with the Yankees. Let's see what happens here. Oakland goes up 3-2. Oakland is 1 game away from going to the World Series in 2021, and they do it. The Oakland A's go to the World Series. Oakland versus the Braves in the World Series for the 2021 season. Not what I predicted, not what I expected. Let's go ahead game by game here, take a look at it. Game number 1, Mike Soroka versus Sean Manaea, and the Braves win game number 1, 3-0. What's the box score telling us? What's the box score telling us? Not much there for, Oakland, of course. They didn't do much. Acuna hits a home run. He's hitting 4th in the order, 2-run homer, and that's going to be the difference. The Braves up 1 game so far. Game number 2, and the Braves lose 6-5. Cole Irvin gets the win. Max Fried gets the loss. Let's look at box score here. Who's doing big things? For the A's, you get a home run by Laureano and Piscotty. Canna drives in 3. For the Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies hits 2 home runs, but 2 solo shots not going to help. They lose. Frankie Montas, Cole Irvin getting it done. 1-1. Game number 3, back to Oakland, and the Oakland A's take it. 2-1 box score. What's happening here? What's happening? Ozzie Albies, did he hit another 2 home runs? Oh my God. Ozzie Albies has 4 homers in this series. What is happening? And then Steven Piscotty goes yard again. My gosh. Game number 4, the A's are up 3-1. The A's are 1 win away from winning the World Series. Ozzie Albies doesn't hit another homer, but, the Braves tried their best. They lose 6-9. Nice. For the A's, Chapman hit 2. Olsen hits a homer. A's are 1 win away from winning the World Series in 2021. Will they do it in Oakland? And they do. The Oakland A's have won the 2021 World Series. Can't say I saw that coming. We look at the box score here. The Braves tried their best, but the Oakland A's were too good. Laureano with another homer, 3 RBIs on the day. A great pitching performance out of Chris Bassett for the A's. Trevino gets the win in the end. The A's walked it off. Oh my God, the A's walked it off in the last inning. Was it a 3-run homer? It might have been a Ramon Laureano 3-run homer to walk it off. Oh my God, that's insane. That's so sick. That's so cool. Let's go ahead and see the awards for the postseason here, because there will be some postseason awards. World Series MVP, Joey Wendell? Why is Joey Wendell the World Series MVP? I'm pretty sure Ramon Laureano hit a walk-off homer. Okay, no, I don't get it. Joey Wendell's your World Series MVP with 1 RBI. Doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, the Oakland A's win the 2021 World Series Series according to MLB The Show. What do you guys think about it? Did you expect this? I sure as hell didn't. I'd love to know what you think down in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more MLB The Show prediction content video on this channel, let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a like. Let me know by subscribing. That's the best way to show me that you want to see more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. You guys know the drill from here on out. YouTube recommends you watch this video. This is my most recent upload. Click through those if you have not yet seen them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video. Bye.